Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
Folks out there in the world, this is your boy Fat Boy Fish. Friday morning. Happy Friday, everybody. All my brothers and sisters out there in the world, happy Friday. God is good. We done made it through a whole nother week, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We done sit up here and we made it through this whole week. That should mean every single thing to you. Now, before I get into my topic for today, I just want to say this. Now, when I was younger, we always be, when a family member came up, either murdered, natural causes, what have you, we would do car washes for these individuals. And I always said to myself, man, I want to be cremated. And the only reason why I say that is because some of the people, some of my family members that I put into the ground, I bought them expensive like luxury, like for instance, God rest her soul, my auntie. This woman, she meant the world to me. You know what I'm saying? She was mentally challenged. She was handicapped. But I still looked at this woman, even though she was my auntie. I looked at her on the mother standpoint. You know what I'm saying? My auntie Billy. But I bought my auntie Billy a gold necklace. And when it was time for her to be put in the ground, that gold necklace was gone. So that's why I said, shh, I'll just go ahead and get cremated. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic. We always had to do car wash and funerals. Black folk, family, you gonna have to go ahead and get yourself some type of insurance or something. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some insurance. Get your last days of your life taken care of now. That way you don't have to be a burden on your family members. I really mean this. If you only knew how many car washes that I had to sit out there and do. You know what I'm saying? I love my family. I do. Good or worse. But if you don't want to be a burden to your family, go ahead and get your life insurance policies taken care of. Leave something behind for your kids. I will. Now, the day's topic. Let me get it out here. I don't even know what it is, y'all. This was something that God brought to me last night. So I ain't even had a chance to think about it or anything like that. I'm just going to look at it and see what it is. And we gonna talk about it, y'all. We're going to talk about it. So just give me a couple seconds. Let me find it. Hold up, family. This ain't going to take that long. And I'll do an easy one too first. We'll start off with this one. Now, we will be talking about the debt that America is in. Now, me personally, I feel that we as American citizens should not have to suffer over the debt that our country has done. And as you look around in your city, wherever you come from, look at the infrastructure of your town. Look at the roads. Look at the buildings. Look at the parks. Look at your environment. Has that $20 trillion did anything to improve your life, your family's life, your neighborhood, the schools, places that surround you? Has this $20 trillion affected you? Now, me, I look at it at this standpoint that why should we have to suffer for our government having a spending problem? Now, we in debt so much to where this debt is going to be passed on to your kids. $20 trillion, I'm pretty sure that this debt will be passed on to your kids. So, as I look at it, what can our government do so we don't have to take the full brunt force of this debt crisis that we is in? And if you look at it, it's a crisis because I don't see a way of America actually paying this money back. And new inventions, with the money our government already generates through all the different businesses that they tax on, I just don't see a way of our country, even if it would have to, our country would have to come up with some new invention that makes the lives easier for people worldwide so they can buy this product and start generating money, like some patent, and it has to be a government patent and the government generating this money. So your boy Fat Boy Fish, I don't think it's fair for us that we have to suffer, our kids have to suffer, and our children's children have to suffer for something that our government, and a lot of y'all say, well, it's really not affecting me. Shit, do you know how hard it is to get a job for anybody? Do you know how hard it is to find a place for you to actually lay your head and rent that you can actually afford? All of these things was affected when America started borrowing money. Your prices for your gas is going up. Any insurance, it went up. Any commodity went up. Everything is focused on this $20 trillion. So like it or not, you know what I'm saying, you are affected about this money, because slowly this money that being paid back, it's gonna come out of your pocket. It's gonna come out your kids' pocket. It's gonna come out your grandkids' pocket to pay this debt back. So will America muster up enough know-how to get itself out of this situation? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying. But as American citizens, we should not have to suffer from I want to say the foulness and the greed of the hunger of our government and this money. So I don't know, y'all. It's just some more topic, but in this next 20 years, it's going to determine if we're able to pay back this money. And you say, damn, 20 years, that's a long ass time. But in this 20 years, we will be suffering. You know what I'm saying? With everything around us going up, constantly going up, the price for food going up, extra little bills that you was skating on that didn't cost you a lot of money, out, even that is going to be going up to pay for this debt. So your boy Fat Boy Fish, I sit back in shock and wonder and amaze, like, why should we have to suffer because of it? That's not fair. Family, I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. Peace and blessings to all the people of the world. Y'all make sure y'all have a good Friday. It's a blessed Friday. I'm out.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.